Hi, welcome to Med Quarters. Today I'll be talking about the basic rules that guide Viva exam or Viva, any way you call it. Viva. But before we get into it, what is Viva exam? Viva exam is also called oral exam. Some people call it Viva voce. It is an oral exam and it is very subjective. It depends on the examiner that is questioning you. It might be from your school or an external examiner, that is, the person is being invited. Like I mentioned, Viva exam is very subjective and it takes preparation for different people is dynamic. The preparation to it is very dynamic, and these are the basic things that applies to all, either you are taking your part 1, 2, 3 or 4 examination. First, your appearance is very important. As a male, you need to dress corporately, and of course you are not corporately dressed when you don't have your necktie. You have to dress in a corporate manner. Your shoe is shiny, your hair is well shaped, and your beards are neatly trimmed. For females, dress corporately. Your hair should be well packed and your makeup should be very moderate. You don't want to attract unnecessary attention. Irrespective of your gender, you must be in there with your ward coat or lab coat now. Yeah, you still be wearing lab coat or ward coat. And your matric number label should be very bold on your chest, and if you don't have or you forgot, you can improvise. You write your matric number on a sheet of paper, a plain paper, and attach it to your chest pocket. Whatever works, just be sure that your matric number is hung on your clothes in whatever way, because that's the way of recognition when you get in there. The second thing is the book stuff, which is why you are in there in the first place. You can start by checking through the questions, the theory questions in the written exams you have done. Imagine you might get a blank check or of what do you want me to ask you. That way it helps you to narrow down. And another thing you can do is by asking those who have done the exam before you what they have been asked. Most of the time, or a few times, or from personal experience, the questions are kind of confined and within what others have been asked or related to what they have been asked. So it prepares your mind. Another way to prepare is by conditioning yourself for the kind of question you want to be asked. Maybe you have read around visual pathway, eye defect, and any other questions. You're going to the exam wearing a pair of glasses. That's up to you. It's never an examination advice. No, I'm just saying from what I have said. Another is that if you are pregnant, for example, be expecting questions around pregnancy and everything related. So some people, they tend to get interactive with the lecturer and maybe ask them, what have you eaten this morning? Then they go ahead yam so that they can ask them questions related to carbohydrate or something like that, if it happens to be about chemistry exam. So conditioning yourself for the exam is one way to hit, but I never advise such. Don't leave out the practical aspects of the subject or course that you are taking when you are going to the Viva books. You might be surprised to see models when you go into an anatomy Viva exam. So in order not to be shocked, you have to prepare for the practical aspects as you have prepared for the theoretical aspect as well. What I'm going to add is that they can ask anything. It is subjective. So you need to pray. You don't have some favor. It surrounds me like a shield. Let it be your song. Let it be your confession, because it is really needed in exams as such. Let's quickly talk about the ethics of the Viva room. When you enter, ensure you greet your examiner. Don't go in there with your phone. Be polite when you get in there. Do not sit until you are asked to do so. Manage your time very well, because some of them tend to set timer and ensure that you answer to some extent before they release you. You might not finish all through the question they ask you, but do your best to do justice to each question. Never say I don't know. It's an error. Never say I don't know. It's better put that you have forgotten or you can't recall right now. And never let fear get hold of you. Be very confident. Don't be overconfident. Let me share you a bit of my Viva experience in MD1. Has the examiner introduced himself? So I did. Like he already needed my matric number, right? But I was there telling him about myself. Only the name and I think my class. Was that necessary? No, but thank God I sailed through that session, that station. As I have said, I would like to emphasize again that Viva exam is very subjective, which is why you need to pray even as you prepare. If you are watched to this point, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. Share this video with people that will need it too. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best in your examination. Bye.